Davis has got 4 points, Reg, 2 rebounds, and 2 assists to start this one.
What a beautiful move.
Clippers on a 6-0 run. Jermichael Green is watching Davis.
So good. So long, athletic.
Davis again. Green has had the responsibility. What a great move inside by Anthony Davis.
Davis now up to 9 in the series. Behind Michael Jordan and LeBron.
18 for Kawhi, 14 in the second. Davis over Harrell.
So good.
Team for Leonard. And LeBron the other way. The game not disappointing. Leaping catch by Davis. Got it, count it, foul!
There's Andre Iguodala on that big block down the stretch.
Davis finally gets one to drop right there here in the third quarter.
3 rest here in this third and probably be able to play the whole fourth.
Caldwell Pope. Oh, there's Davis, who comes parachuting out of the rafters. Harrell and Davis. Silky smooth shot by Davis.
And I like how
Moran on the back cut. Nunn gets ahead of Crowder and makes his first shot. Kendrick Nunn picking up right where he left off Friday night. Getting out in transition. Look at the steal by Bam, jumping in front of Jackson Jr. Hero for Nunn. Yes, sir.
Oh, the unselfishness on display again.
Who now has 8 first-half rebounds in only 14 minutes. Kendrick Nunn turns the corner and scores
to get the victory here tonight.
Kendrick Nunn, who earned the start, scored 8 first-half points. He's matched up against Morant, parks him underneath and scores, and draws a foul. Michigan State, he now has 13 points for the Grizz. We're even at 7. Kendrick Nunn on the finish. Kendrick Nunn with 13 points. Grayson Allen loses it to Nunn, and not much of a chase. Nunn slams it down. 15 on opening night for Kendrick Nunn. The Heat lead by a 19-1 run for the Heat, and it continues. Kendrick Nunn slashing through the defense, finding Winslow for the dunk. Oh, it's all Miami right now. They have blown open opening night. 45 rebounds to 36. Memphis has only made 1 field goal in the fourth quarter. That's Nunn. That's good. A triple for Nunn. 18-point opening night. Kendrick Nunn, who is right. Still keeps the dribble alive, finishes again. The Heat defense got a lot better in the second half.
Yeah, they really tightened up, made things tough. A little bit better management of the ball, too, to take away some of those easy runouts. But Kendrick Nunn continuing to impress.
36 points for the Heat rookie backcourt, and 2 more coming here for Nunn. Throw it down! Kendrick Nunn, welcome to the big leagues.
There were 8 guys in that season 15 years ago that averaged over 40 minutes a game. But it's a new world.
Yeah.
Porzingis, 3-pointer, yes, sir. I like it.
I like it, too. He's getting good. Very difficult guard for defenses.
Natural-born scorer, Mr. Beal. Taking the 3 after the pump fake, and it's money for Porzingis. The anchors of the new era of Mavs basketball coming out in game 1 and getting it done.
Yeah, he keeps that shit.
Seth Curry led the bench players with 9 points in the first half. Maverick bench is what turned the tide of the game early in the second quarter. Porzingis comes over, comes up by 16. You can foul, you can challenge a foul call on your team. Porzingis comes down and drills a 3. And to finish up that point, you can challenge a foul. Kristaps Porzingis is returned to the game, and here he is coming right down Broadway.
It's a skill play.
And he's got great handles, and he's trying to drive it past Wagner. Wagner stayed in front, but it don't matter. Just shoot over the top. Finney Smith got the ball back. It's picked up by Brunson. Oh, wow! Lobbed to Porzingis.
Up with it and just lobbed the perfect pass up to Porzingis for the jam. Second look, same result.
Shoot jump shots and beat you. It cannot be that guy with the ball right here, though.
Curry coming on the curl and blocked away. Jackson Hayes. Not a bad recovery. And that's when you can't be casual.
Right.
There's the pass. Good pass inside. Jackson Hayes from Brandon Ingram. Right now, Golden State is 8 for 12 in the quarter. The Pels are 2 for 11. Hayes gets inside. Jackson Hayes, his first minutes in the NBA. Poole doesn't get it. And a break. It was almost perfectly timed by Robinson. Now, floor space. Jackson Hayes on the backdoor lob. Back to 11. 2.5 gone by. And a fourth that can't end quickly enough for New Orleans. Jackson Hayes over the top. Good lead. You want to have a conversation with Draymond Green? Have it later. Alexander Walker with Hayes. Yes, going to the line, looking for the three-point play. And he's got 23 to go along with 9 boards, and he deserves it because he was working hard early in this game. It'll be Jackson Hayes. Nice lead for Frank Jackson, finding a beautiful backdoor run to kill Alexander Walker. And that's a good play. You saw it at the last second. Jackson Hayes gets the board. Frank Jackson with Jackson Hayes, and blasted home, played through the contact, didn't he?
Yes, he had.
35-32. Outscored the Pels by 7 in the third, 31-24. Jackson Hayes saw that coming a mile away.
This young man is...
DeRozan guarded by Butler, an outstanding defender. DeMar, great spring in his legs. Towns, Forbes, DeRozan, got it for 2 with a left.
Not the best run fast break, but I love the
3 of 7 to start tonight, 6 points. They're led by Wiggins with 10. Here is DeRozan, kicks out. Davis Bertans drains it.
outstanding effort there from DeMar. I'll have to think about that one. I'll come up with it.
48-46, another foul, and one. Count it for DeRozan. Gasol and Mills for San Antonio right now with 2 minutes to go. Inside LA, nifty pass from DeRozan, and the Spurs go up by a half dozen.
And you have those 2 big guys crashing the glass.
Powell to DeMar DeRozan for 2! DeRozan with Wiggins on him. Great fake by DeMar DeRozan.
Just took his time with the big man. Thibodeau did not like that possession one bit. But if you're the star and you're the big money guy, you can't get that ball up so late in the shot clock.
Double D with another bucket. Looks to Marco, overthrew him. He saves. Cunningham passes one up. DeRozan. Swish! And DeMar DeRozan for 3. And Bertans gives it up to DeMar DeRozan. Right to the window at 2.
Difficult shot.
Inside, DeRozan from Davis Bertans. Great look.
He's gone through during the preseason, but he's coming to play.
DeRozan for 2. Spurs take the lead.
Giving Antetokounmpo the shot they would in the playoffs, and that's a three-pointer.
Westbrook banks it home for 3. He was also looking for a foul.
But I hope that part of the rule is adjusted later on.
And the rule is only in the books for this season. Oh, Westbrook all the way. Chandler, Rivers, Westbrook, Cephalosha. Oh! He's playing with the 3 personals, and we're early second quarter. Oh, beautiful lob. Westbrook sets it up for Chandler. What a start off his career with Detroit under Joe Dumars and John Hammond. Here's Westbrook on the move. Flicks to the corner. Gordon wide open. Rockets have led all the way. They've led by as many as 14. Extend the lead right here as P.J. Tucker hits his 3rd 3. Bucks are just 7 of 16 at the line. Westbrook, yes.
Scored on the jump hook and looked at me and said, "This is too easy." And that was too easy of a block right there for Harden.
There's Westbrook on the drive. Chased down by Westbrook. Westbrook and Harden back together. Beautiful combination, and Westbrook slams it home. Takes the return from Capella and fires for 3. Yes! A 3-pointer for Russell Westbrook. Westbrook got the step on Hill to lay it home.
And the man defending him, Hunter, is 6'7", long wingspan. Butler gets right by him. That's a nice way to begin your Miami Heat career.
Yeah, great ball fake, froze Hunter there. Can't have a small inside on Alex Len.
Butler taking Reddish to the rack for the bucket and the foul. Jimmy Butler right now going after both rookies who have defended. 6 on the shot clock for Nunn. Nice dish for an open Butler. Kaboom! Jimmy Butler has the hot hand. 10 points. Hasn't missed a shot yet. Trae Young. He hasn't scored yet. The Heat double him and he turns it over. Here comes Butler on a breakout. Nunn working on the defensive end against Reddish. Well, Butler forcing the turnover, gets it from Nunn. Bumped by Reddish. Basket does count.
Into the season. As Paul navigates his way around the floor, finds some space. Smooth shot for Chris Paul.
He's trying to get looks going to the basket.
Paul got below the free throw line, and that sweet touch by Chris Paul in his 15th year. Got it back from his best buddy, Dennis Schroeder. Now trying to work his way down low. Paul has to heave it from way downtown, and it doesn't matter as he knocks it down. What a shot from Chris Paul. Adapted running that pick and roll. Decides to pull it back out. One of the things that Billy Donovan and his teammates have been raving about as he knocks down another three. 2 consecutive now for Chris Paul. He did not want to get that layup up. Instead, he'll take the three, and Ferguson rips away that offensive rebound. Paul on the reload, and that is good.
And you defended them for 18 seconds of that shot clock, and you force Mike Conley to lay it up short with pressure in the paint.
But Chris Paul has made a living on plays like that.
You got to pick up that loose change off the floor, which is what they did.
Paul off the dribble. His three is good. Right down the...
Yeah, very solid. Love how he complements Bam along with Kelly O. They're going to need all those guys in that front court.
Scored 40 against the Rockets, the highest scoring preseason game in the history of the Heat franchise by an individual player. Oh, what a backdoor cut. Goran Dragic lobbing for Adebayo. Out it comes to Ja Morant. Coming right down the middle on Dragic and scoring. He picked up 3 fouls in just 6 minutes. He's out of the game. Oh, that's a pretty drive by Ja Morant, able to finish. And by the way, there is a connection to that man, Ja Morant, and former Heat legend Ray Allen. We'll save that for later as Morant scores again and now has 5 points. 18 of them for that man. Long lead out for Morant, racing with Hero and hammering it down. This is Hero against Dylan Brooks. Turns the corner, puts it up, and scores on his first NBA shot.
As the Fighting Irish's point guard. Now back to our point guard, John Crotty, along with Eric Reed. Gentlemen.
Thank you, Jax. Here's Tyler Hero, the rookie, with his second score of his opening night.
The defense to make some really good plays that close to the rim.
Tyler Hero with a laser beam from the corner. Scored 5 in the first, 6 on the shot clock. Hero backs up on Morant and sticks it. Terrific way to start your 5th season in a Heat uniform. Tyler Hero.
Derrick Rose will work against him, though. Gets by him for a deuce. Wow. By Warren. 46-44. Derrick Rose rises and guns it down.
Man, oh man, he is so impressive. Team's battling.
Andre with a block on Brogdon. Markieff Morris to Bruce Brown, ahead to Derrick Rose. Lays it off inside, and Bruce able to score.
You'll have something to prove.
No question. Derrick Rose, floating gun, falls. Derrick Rose, stop and go to the rim, lays it up, lays it in, count that baby, and a foul. Luke Kennard, guarded by Warren. Derrick Rose with a screen from Thonmaker. Tony Snell's open, and he hits it.
Nice. Good setup there.
Against Edmund Sumner. Andre screens. Derrick Rose rifles it into the corner, and knocking it down is Tony Snell. 1-0-3 lead on the road on opening night. Luke Kennard from Derrick Rose. The long gun goes.
Derrick Rose loves playing with Luke Kennard already. Talk to